Hey y'all, happy Friday. It is the 12th of June. So it's Friday and it's just been a hell of a week, hasn't it? Oh my gosh. Um, so I had a Kahlua and cream. I went by the ABC store and got a bottle of Kahlua. That was funny. Miles was going to go in with me. I thought there was a rule that you can't be, once you hit a certain age, you have to stay out even if you're with a parent. Miles said, I think I'm good. So we went in, and sure enough, the rule on the door was you have to be 18, or those 17 and younger can come in with a parent. 18, 19, and 20-year-olds have to stay out. Well, Miles is only 15. So we walked in, and boy, their eyes popped because Miles is a big, strapping young man. I laughed. I said, he's only 15. He's with me. I don't think they believe me, but it is true. And here's the funny part. We had been by the McDonald's, and Miles had my bank card, my debit card. And it was really funny. Before we walked in, Miles pulled my debit card out of his pocket and said, I think you should have this, because if we walk up to the counter and I hand you a card, Daddy, you're not going to get your Kahlua. And he was right. We laughed about that all the way in there. So I've had a Kahlua and cream. It was mostly Kahlua and just a little bit of cream. But I sat him down here to do my hey y'all. And then I'm emotionally fragile anyway. And then on top of that, I've had a grown-up beverage. So I'm feeling a little weepy at the moment. And here's why. Last night, I was so touched by the Carolina Hurricanes game, because it's just, I grow weary and tired of people pointing fingers and people not getting along and people being ugly. And last night, if not the entire South, then certainly everybody in the Old North State, from Manio to Murphy, was cheering that team. More than 18,000 people in the arena, more than 20,000 outside. They were tailgating by 12 noon yesterday in the parking lot at the Lenovo Center to get ready for Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals. That kind of stuff makes me cry. I love the enthusiasm. I love the unity. I really do. It's exciting. It's exciting. And I'm a big believer when the whole village, when the whole tribe is going in one direction, victory is inevitable. And so, anyway. And then tonight we got coming up, Team USA opens World Cup play. And everybody's got red, white, and blue. I don't. I have on Wake Forest stuff, but that's neither here nor there. It's exciting. It's exciting when the people come together and are united, and we're all going to cheer that team on. And the world needs more of that. The world needs more of that. Can you imagine what we could do at church? Can you imagine what we do at City Hall? Can you imagine what we do at school? Can you imagine what we do on the court or on the field of competition if we were all like-minded and wholly convicted and unified in one accord? Success and triumph and victory would be inevitable. And I cling to that. I believe that for our family. That's why I go off the deep end when Miles and Sophia snipe at each other. Even though they're just picking, I cannot, it pierces my heart. So, all that's to say, I want you to cheer for the Hurricanes this weekend as they try to win Stanley Cup. And tonight, Team USA. It's one of the reasons I love the Olympics. I said millions of people worldwide. Just, we're all going to, no matter how we feel about various things, this is our team, our country, our nation, our flag. We're going to be for our people. It's a good thing. All right. Enough about that. I think I'm going to go fix me another drink and get ready. And there's my boy in the background. All right. You are loved. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.